This next one, to sneak by you.
I was wondering what puns we'd come up with today.
Somebody asked me, so have you planned those? I said, unfortunately, no.
They just come to you naturally?
That's how the brain works.
I love that.
Well, not everybody does, Natalie. Not everybody does.
I enjoy it.
Okay, this one's called the Murphie. I adore the sandal, or excuse me, the sneaker. Do you love wearing sneakers? Because of course they're comfortable, they're cute, they're stylish. The problem is when you wear sometimes like a heavy sneaker, it can feel not quite right for spring and summer.
Yeah.
It feels gunky, heavy, all the things. I love what's happening in designer sneakers right now because this perforated look is a moment. Now, Miz Mooz got to have a little bit of fun with this one because they're known for their leather. So the interest, the perforation, the almost like lacing of then the leather again through the perforation just showcases how fantastic the leather is and how soft and supple. These are under $100. This is your stylish fashion sneaker that's actually comfortable. So the one that Natalie's holding is cream. But you can see the difference because this is the cream.
Yeah.
The contrast of the outsole is what's white. Same with the laces. And then we also have a taupe. So we go even warmer than the cream. Almost kind of that like putty
It's like that
shade.
grayish.
Yeah, a gray beige. And then here is going to be your blue shade, which is called the jeans. So jeans is almost this like subdued kind of dusty blue. It doesn't look like denim. It's leather, but it's that same color. And then we do have a black choice too, which I think looks really cool. The black with the white laces and the white outsole. Now, we do have gold, but you got to go for gold because it's very limited. We only have a couple sizes, 36 in our European size, which is actually US 5.5 and 6. Oh, that's my sister's size. And her birthday's coming up.
There you go.
All
And
right,
if you're able to get that color, it's beautiful. It's again more that chameleon color. So it has kind of like a shimmer of silver, gold, champagne. It's really pretty in person. But this is a beautiful sneaker. So if you're someone who loves Miz Mooz sneakers, pick this one up because this was the only sneaker style that we did for spring. This is something that is absolutely beautiful, very different because it does have more of that platform style base, but it doesn't give you too much of a lift. It doesn't feel like you're elevated too much, but then love that we also have the flexibility in the style as well because you don't often get that with a platform base. So to have that flexibility gives you great comfort throughout the day, but the star of the show here, like you mentioned, Allie, is this gorgeous detail with the perforation and the lace through. Love that because now we are in the hot summer months here. So when you are wearing a sneaker like this, it is nice to have that airflow coming through your sneaker style. So to have that ability to stay nice and fresh, stay nice and cool on your feet as well is absolutely incredible.
Okay, wait. With or without a sock?
You can do either because the beauty of Miz Mooz is that it's absolutely so well lined. It's so comfortable on the interior. You can see how we have this micro suede interior that just really just covers and lines your foot so beautifully. So it's not going to be uncomfortable if you do choose to wear this without a sock. Now in the summer months, I might recommend to wear a sock with it so you can keep it nice and clean. But then when you are getting into, the cooler fall months, if you want to wear it without a sock, easily do that. So whatever your preference is, do it that way. But you can see we have the great materials all throughout the interior as well. So everything that is on this style is a beautiful, beautiful leathers, beautiful materials.
Look at the sueding.
It's so comfortable.
That's what touches your skin.
Yes. So comfortable.
I also like that it is on a little bit of a platform.
Yes. Yep, that platform does give you a little bit of a lift, but it doesn't feel like you're too elevated. But it's something that's really fun and fresh. Again, love this crisp, white, clean outsole. It's something that's a really cool piece to have in your spring, summer, even early, late fall wardrobe. This is truly that 3-season shoe, maybe even 4-season depending on where you're living because of the perforations. But also, we do have on the upper here laces that are actually functional. So you can set these to whatever you want. You can actually take them out. You can adjust to make it your perfect fit, but just a really easy style. This is great with dresses, skirts, shorts. It can take you from casual to a little bit more elevated. And again, beautiful upper on this.
I'm just thinking, if you're trying to figure out how do I wear a dress and a sneaker?
Yeah,
right here.
This is perfect.
I mean, look how fantastic. Because it's not too sporty.
It's not.
That's the problem. If you wear your like super sporty sneaker, it's gonna look like you did oh my gosh, what is that movie? Why can't I think of it with Melanie Griffith? She's wearing like the suit and the big chunky sneakers. Is it Working Girl? I don't think it is. It doesn't matter. You're probably at home like yelling at it. You're like, I know what it is. It's on the tip of my tongue. Either way, look how chic and polished it looks. When you go to Europe and you watch so many people walk everywhere in European cities, this is how they wear that sneaker moment, but make it look stylish. You could wear it with a jean, with a trouser, but something that's a little bit more tailored and polished. These are under $100. You've got 4 colors to choose from. The gold, super, 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 super limited. But this one's the cream. I like
really
this.
Pretty.
You wear it like you would a white sneaker, but it's just gonna look a little bit softer. Sometimes like the white against maybe our skin if we're wearing a short or a dress might feel a little harsh.
Yes.
So the cream is just a little softer. We also have it in that fun taupe, which is more of that gray beige. And then the denim blue called jeans. So then you could say good style really is in your jeans. And then we do have the black.
Goodness.
I said that joke to my son about like something being in his genes, referring to like in his DNA, and he didn't get it. He's 8. I was like, okay, yeah, that one went over his
it's
head.
okay. That's okay.
Yeah,
He's got
we'll
time.
work on that one. Maybe by middle school he'll get it. A684-693 is your item number for your Murphie. It is our one and only sneaker in the show, but this is how you do sneakers for summer and even into early fall. Because a lot of times, depending on where you live, the temperatures could still be warm.
Absolutely.
But you want something that still has coverage on the foot, right? Maybe it doesn't always feel appropriate to be in a sandal, but you want something that still is stylish, lightweight, great support. There's a lot of padding in this footbed.
There is. And again, that is what Miz Mooz is so well known for, is the fact that not only are you getting styles that are beautiful.
It's like a trampoline in here.
Yes, the gorgeous leather that we're using for all of our shoes.
Look at all that.
Beautiful details throughout each piece, but then it's that comfort, the fact that we're not sacrificing comfort or style or vice versa. It's something that we're giving you the best of the best. All of the facets of footwear that you need, the comfort, style, and the luxury element as well. These are quality materials that we're putting into every single piece here. So this is something that's going to stay in your wardrobe for years to come as well.
The footbed's also leather lined. That also, you're seeing that throughout the Miz Mooz collection. That's like the difference between driving like the base model SUV and getting the luxury car.
Absolutely.
Like I'm telling you, leather lined footbeds, the second you put your foot in, you're like, oh, I feel the difference. It's good.
Yes.
Cream, taupe, and then the blue. Was it the cream's been really popular? Under $100, 3 easy payments too. Use the easy payments, because then it's like $33 and change, right? So a great way to break that up, A684-693. We do have the black available, and we also have the gold available. Do you want to hear something crazy? It's not even July yet, and I already ordered my kids' school supplies. The school like sent out an email, like last chance to order supplies, and I was like, right.
Like, we just got out of school, did we not?
I haven't even cleaned out my kids' backpacks yet. I haven't.
Oh my gosh.
Probably should get on that.